What a fun night for some hockey on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski here for EA Sports. I'm ready. I know you're ready, and these fans are ready to go. Centers are lined up. Official ready to drop the puck. The Wildcats start with possession as we are now underway. Tarasenko's got it against the boards. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Dunn. McCann's got it across the line. Moves it to Bjorkstrand. What a phenomenal stop by the goaltender there. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Tarasenko's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
The Cyclones move the puck in the defensive zone. Puts it on net. Here's a shot. And he comes up with the glove save. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Ottawa's won the defensive zone draw. Puck scooped up by Chychrun. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. With some open space at center. Taken by Tarasenko. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Rocks him on the play. Shot off target. The Cyclones played along the boards. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Ottawa's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Puck grab by Schultz. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Ottawa's got the puck behind the net. DeBrusk's got it in the defensive end. Into the attacking area from the left side. Fires it on net. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It's the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the game is still scoreless. Giroux's won it off the faceoff. Slides it back to the blue line. And he loses control here. Ottawa's moving it up the ice. Receives the pass. Big time save. Oh my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. The goaltender, they have to have talent. They have to have mobility. They have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Giroux's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Decorn. He carries the puck up along the wing. Long reach breaks up the momentum. DeBrusk's got the puck in his own zone. Fires it. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Turn that chance aside.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Kachuk's out there on this shift, and you need to be aware of when he's on the ice because he is not afraid to separate an opponent from the puck with a hard body check. We know that, guys, and he's known for his truculent zone ability.
They gain the zone from the left side. Puck exits the zone. Chychrun's taking it from his own end. Nice job to escape the zone. Alexiev swooping in on the attack. Quick shot! Oh, and Makes the save, just got enough to keep it out. Well past the midway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. The Cyclones take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he gets in the lane to block that. The Wildcats will play it in their own end. Slides the puck over. Back at the point, they set it up. Kachuk's working it around in the corner. Takes the feed. Denies him. He got all of it. Quick feed to Kachuk. Hammers it on net. And he had the answer on that one. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Seattle's won the draw. The Cyclones will play it from the defensive zone. There's a collision with some authority. Shot! Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Looks to set up at the point now. And he was locked in on that save as play continues.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. And the D comes up with it. And they skate it out of the danger zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Handles the pass up to the middle of the ice. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. The Wildcats have it now. Picked up along the wall by Joseph. Shot! Oh, what a denial by DeCord! And he takes the pass. Denies him again!
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Slides the pass over to Beniers. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner.
Nominations for our Team Player Awards are available in the concourse in the lower seat.
Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Well, I would call that a chaotic period, considering the score is 0-0, James. I mean, there's been a high volume of shots, but you have to look at where those shots are coming from. Are they in high-danger areas, or are you just shooting for the sake of shooting, and then guess what? You're giving the puck back to your opponent.
That goes off a twig. And a quick save on that one.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Ottawa's taken possession in their own end. Picks up the puck in his own end. Great poke check on the reach. A chance from along the wall. And a strong effort on that play. And the puck's booted away. Ottawa's looking to break out. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop. Picked up along the boards by Tarasenko. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Dunn. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Sends it across the ice. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Shot! And that's broken up. Fires it on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Denies him in front. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it over to Giroux. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. The Wildcats take it along the wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Everly. He's got a step. Oh, denies him
here to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Schultz. And he slides it quickly to Beniers. Oh, and that'll make his teammates take notice on the bench after that hit.
Shabbat's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick. Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Seattle's got it along the wall. Oh, what a save in front. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Wildcats have been handed 2 for interference. Seattle sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Tolvanen. Gets in front of it. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Set to continue this power play here in the offensive end.
Well, they need to be opportunistic with the power play advantage here, James, but also because the goaltender is extremely fatigued. You can see the wear and tear on him right now.
And he keeps that one out. Trying to clear the zone. Blocked at the line and kept it. Scores! And they put the power in power play.
Well, your specialty team coaches are constantly telling you on a power play that you need to take advantage, and the way that you do that is to take away the eyes of the goaltender. A ton of net front presence here, and that's the reason the seeing eye shot finds its way to the back of the net.
Seattle's finally got the game's first goal here in the second period, and it's not for a lack of trying.
Yeah, they've played extremely well throughout this game so far, James. I mean, they've had multiple opportunities to score, and finally they get one. I think they can take a deep sigh of relief and get going.
Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there.
Bjorkstrand's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Seattle's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And that one flies over the net.
James, you know in practice when you do target shooting, guess why? So you hit the net. I think he's got to get back to it and work on it.
Gets it out of his own end. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. They go on the attack through center. Takes a shot. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Cyclones lead it 1-0. Ottawa's won the draw. Grabs the puck. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines, and this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
Made the save on the play. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Gains the zone from the right side. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Tries to get the puck to Gord. The Cyclones take it across the blue line. Here's a shot. That's blocked. And off the side of the net it goes. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Gets the puck in deep. Seattle's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Through center. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. And now it's grabbed by Cousins. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Dishes it to Eberle. Great defensive effort with the stick. And he turns that one aside.
Allmark's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Ottawa's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They've got to do something when they get the puck, and they've got to be confident with it.
And he takes the feed. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. DePort's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Seattle's got the lead early in this third period. They have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. Ottawa's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Stones him in front.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Seattle's ahead 1-0. Quick pass to Hughes. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Throws it in. Ottawa's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Tarasenko. Seattle's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Let's it fly from the point! And that goes off course off a body. Hughes explores his options in the corner. And he makes the save. Takes the pass. Here's a shot. Big stop right there. Seattle's on the attack. Puts it on net. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Denies that opportunity. Seattle's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Angles it over to Eberle. There's a hit on the play. Shot! Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. The Wildcats move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it to DeBrusque. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Sends the pass over. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Here's a chance. And that was stopped. Puck scooped up by Eberle. Great hand-eye by the goaltender, poking it away. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does, and he makes a nice save.
Chychrun's lugging the puck. Ottawa's got it into the offensive zone. Drives it to the crease, and they score!
Well, I really like the effort areas in this game, James. You know, they didn't get frustrated, but they have found a way to break through in this game. You got to figure, you got to hope that maybe they can shell one back-to-back here and get themselves back in this game. When you're a butterfly goaltender and you drop into that position, it's all about playing your odds, making yourself as big as possible, and covering as much of the net as possible, James. But the shooter has a different idea. Great shot, it's accurate, and it finds a hole.
Ottawa's playing to win here now. They have tied it up here in the third.
You said it, James. They're not sitting back, they're attacking, and this is urgency that often presents itself late in the game. You wonder why you didn't start that way, but you can certainly finish it.
Takes the feed, and he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Ullmark's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Taken along the wall by Schultz, and he keeps possession. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Tanev. Tries to feed it over to Shabbat. A chance in front! Big save!
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Ottawa's in on the offensive attack now. Scooped up along the wall by Cousins. Cuts to the paint, and that banks off a stick.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
Seattle's got possession of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Fires it on net. Turned aside with the glove by Ullmark. Late goings of this period. It's all tied up. The Cyclones take possession off the faceoff. Taken by Tolvanen. Lets it go. Too much congestion in front. Sanderson's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick feed to Tkachuk. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And he had the answer on that play. Back to the point it goes. Tremendous stop by DeCord.
Well, this is a primetime clinic on how to own the puck. I mean, they're managing it, and they are playing with it at will in the offensive zone.
And this squad has really put the pressure on now. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Made the stop on that play. Handles the puck. Moves it quickly over to Tarasenko. Skates to the crease. And that doesn't reach the net. Everly's stick handling in his own zone. Fires it. Takes the puck. Quick pass to Beniers. Takes that pass back at the point. That's wide of the net.
An element to any...
That goes on both posts.
Beniers hits the frame again, James. This has got to be so frustrating. You got to say to yourself, man, can I get a bounce?
Handles the pass. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Giroux's won the draw inside his own end. There's the buzzer. 60 minutes of play has solved absolutely nothing. So let's go to overtime, and we'll do that next here on EA Sports.
With hot food and ice-cold beverages, now's your chance to join us at one of our many concession stands.
Who'll be the hero? Will there be a zero? Overtime set to go. Overtime action is underway. Absolutely love it. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. Nice zone entry from the middle. Can end it in overtime. Scores! In overtime! They take it! A spectacular night made even more magical with this fan base. They are unbelievable. Wow!
Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them here. They come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back out on the ice to say thank you and salute them.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.